Welcome to our channel. Today we explore the secluded waterways of Eastern Australia, home to the fascinating platypus, a creature that defies nature with its unique features. Join me as we uncover the secrets of this enigmatic creature. Subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoy the video. The platypus is an enigma wrapped in fur. It has a duck-like bill, webbed feet, and a beaver-like tail. The true wonder lies in its essence. The platypus is a mammal, but it lays eggs like reptiles and birds. The platypus is a creature most at home in the water. Its sleek, streamlined body, dense waterproof fur, and webbed feet make it perfectly adapted to life in the freshwater rivers, lakes, and streams of Eastern Australia. These waterways provide the perfect habitat for this shy and elusive creature. It is most active at dawn and dusk when it emerges from its burrow to hunt for food, its sensitive bill leading the way. The platypus possesses a remarkable sensory adaptation, one that sets it apart from almost all other mammals. Its bill is a highly sensitive organ, covered in thousands of electroreceptors. These electroreceptors allow the platypus to detect the faint electrical fields generated by the muscle contractions of its prey. In the murky depths of its watery home, this sixth sense becomes invaluable. When the platypus detects a potential meal, it dives beneath the surface, its eyes, ears, and nostrils tightly closed. During these underwater forays, the platypus relies entirely on its electroreceptors and sensitive bill to navigate and hunt. Using its powerful webbed feet, the platypus propels itself through the water, its bill sweeping from side to side. It is a mesmerizing sight, a testament to the power and grace of this unique creature. The platypus is a carnivore, its diet consisting primarily of aquatic invertebrates. As it forages along the riverbed, the platypus uses its bill to sift through mud and gravel, its sensitive electroreceptors guiding it to its prey. Once located, the prey is scooped up into the platypus's cheek pouches, where it is stored until the platypus surfaces. On land, the platypus grinds its food between horny plates in its mouth as it lacks teeth. The platypus, as we know, is a mammal, and like all mammals, it nourishes its young with milk. But the platypus, ever the anomaly, has a rather unconventional method of milk delivery. Female platypuses lack teats, the specialized structures found in most mammals for milk delivery. Instead, they secrete milk through pores on their abdomen. When the young platypus is ready to feed, it latches onto its mother's fur near these milk patches. The milk oozes out of the pores and collects in grooves on the mother's abdomen. The platypus, being a mammal, maintains a constant body temperature. However, unlike most mammals, which have an average body temperature of around 37 degrees Celsius, the platypus operates at a slightly cooler temperature, around 32 degrees Celsius. This lower body temperature may be an adaptation to its aquatic lifestyle. Despite its lower body temperature, the platypus is still a warm-blooded animal, meaning that it can regulate its own body temperature regardless of the external environment. The male platypus possesses a rather surprising defense mechanism, one that is almost unheard of in the mammal world. On its hind legs, concealed beneath a sheath of skin, lies a sharp hollow spur connected to a venom gland. The venom, while not lethal to humans, is incredibly painful, and can cause excruciating pain and swelling that can last for several weeks. The platypus's bill is covered in thousands of electroreceptors. These electroreceptors are concentrated in two distinct bands on either side of the bill, giving the platypus a highly directional sense of electroreception. This allows it to pinpoint the location of prey with remarkable accuracy, even in complete darkness. The platypus, for the most part, leads a solitary life. Outside of the breeding season, individuals tend to avoid each other, coming together only briefly to mate. However, the arrival of offspring brings about a change in this solitary existence, at least for the females. Mother platypuses are fiercely protective of their young, dedicating themselves entirely to caring for their offspring during the first few months of their lives. As the days grow longer and the temperatures rise, the platypus enters its breeding season. This period, which typically occurs between June and October, is a time of heightened activity and aggression, particularly among males. The males engage in elaborate courtship displays, vying for the attention of receptive females. Once a pair has bonded, they will mate in the water, their sleek bodies entwined in a graceful embrace. The female platypus is a meticulous nest builder. She will select a site for her burrow that is well hidden and above the waterline, ensuring the safety of her vulnerable offspring. Using her sharp claws, she excavates a tunnel that can extend for several meters, culminating in a nesting chamber lined with soft leaves, grasses, and reeds. Once the nest is complete, the female will seal herself inside, plugging the entrance with soil to deter predators and regulate the temperature and humidity within. The platypus, despite its unique adaptations and remarkable resilience, faces an uncertain future. Habitat loss and degradation, pollution, and the impacts of climate change all pose significant threats to the long-term survival of this iconic species. As human activities continue to encroach upon its habitat, the platypus is increasingly finding itself with fewer places to live, feed, and raise its young. The future of the platypus, like that of so many other species, is inextricably linked to our own actions. The platypus, with its unique blend of reptilian and mammalian traits, offers a fascinating glimpse into evolutionary history. Its presence today is a testament to its resilience, having survived for millions of years, relatively unchanged. The platypus is a living fossil, stable over vast geological time. By studying the platypus, scientists hope to understand early mammal evolution and the diversity we see today. The platypus, like its fellow monotremes, possesses a cloaca, a single opening that serves as the exit point for both the urinary, digestive, and reproductive systems. This feature is common in reptiles and birds, and its presence in the platypus suggests that it is a primitive characteristic, retained from its reptilian ancestors. While the cloaca might seem like a less specialized system compared to the separate openings found in most mammals, it has served the platypus well for millions of years. The platypus, while possessing eyes, does not rely heavily on sight for navigation or hunting. While the platypus does possess both rod and cone cells in its eyes, suggesting that it has some degree of color vision, its visual acuity is believed to be relatively poor. Instead of relying on sight, the platypus relies primarily on its other senses, particularly its highly developed electroreception and tactile senses. The platypus is a master of both the aquatic and terrestrial realms, equally at home swimming gracefully through the water or digging burrows in the soft earth. The platypus's feet are webbed, much like those of a duck, making them ideal for paddling through the water. These webs, however, are retractable. On land, the webs fold back, revealing sharp claws that are perfectly designed for digging. The platypus's fur is another marvel of adaptation, perfectly suited to its semi-aquatic lifestyle. Its dense, velvety fur, composed of two distinct layers, provides exceptional insulation, keeping the platypus warm even in the coldest water. The outer layer of fur is composed of long, guard hairs which repel water and help to keep the platypus dry. The underfur, on the other hand, is dense and woolly, trapping a layer of air close to the body, providing insulation. The platypus's skin, particularly its bill, is incredibly sensitive, covered in a network of nerve endings that allow it to detect even the slightest vibrations in the water. This heightened sensitivity is essential for its survival, allowing it to detect predators, navigate in murky water, and locate prey. This remarkable sensitivity, combined with its electroreception, makes the platypus a formidable predator, able to locate and capture prey with astonishing precision. The platypus possesses a unique and complex genome, one that has puzzled scientists for decades. Its genetic makeup is a mix of mammalian, reptilian, and avian characteristics, reflecting its unique evolutionary history. The platypus has a remarkable number of chromosomes, far more than most mammals. This unusual genetic makeup has made the platypus a valuable subject for genetic research. The platypus, a creature of contradictions, a testament to evolution's creativity, reminds us of nature's wonders. Its story is one of resilience and survival. The platypus faces many threats, mostly from human activities. Thank you for joining us. Subscribe and like for more on the platypus.